I selected the nutraMetrix product line for my practice because I loved the isotonic delivery system. I loved how you were able to drink your vitamins and get 90 to 95% of the bioavailability of the nutritional value versus taking something in a pill form. And I also love the fact that I can really customize those products because they offer so many different products within the line. I've been finding with the nutraMetrix line of products that my patients have really benefited above and beyond general health. I've seen patients really make an improvement in their overall lifestyles, incorporating both the TLS product line in addition to nutraMetrix, and just really across the board in their overall health, their energy level, and their functioning in their day-to-day life. I love working with nutraMetrix. The line is customizable, so I really can find exactly what each patient needs and treat the whole person as an individual. And I can customize the products both from within the individual bottles, or I could create a custom formula for them, which it makes it really nice and easy for them to kind of scoop out their powders in the morning and really address whatever their individual needs are. I think that health professional implementation trainings are really important for the health professionals to attend. It really gives not only a knowledge base on what products are available, but how to really implement the program and customize it in the practice to best meet the needs of the patients. And so by coming to these trainings, it's really helped me to customize that in my practice and make it work more efficiently for me with my patients, really to improve my patient outcomes. I do think they should all attend the course. Again, if you don't have that comfort level and that base of knowledge, not only on the products, but how to explain them and educate your patients using them, I think this program and this particular training really gives you the tools for health professionals to do that in their practices. Incorporating nutraMetrix and TLS have had a huge impact on my practice and a huge impact on my patient outcomes. So I think for health professionals, first and foremost is really to get the education themselves on what nutraMetrix has to offer them. I think learning what products are in the line and how they can work to benefit their patients is a really important factor, and again, that comes back to attending the trainings. I think the second thing that would be really helpful is for the health practitioners, if they're going to offer nutraMetrix in their practice, they really should personally be using the products. I think it's important to have that personal experience. I know for myself, I personally use the products, my family uses them, and it's much easier for me to discuss how they work and what benefits we have in my own family. And I think that gives the patients a little bit more confidence if they know their health practitioners using the products personally themselves. And then the third thing, again, would come back to those trainings, because I think it's really important to have that education for themselves to see what nutraMetrix has to offer, not only in product, but the marketing materials, the patient education handouts, the wellness brochures and things like that that they can have in their office, the patient education loops that they could be playing in their waiting room. That's all the information that they need to come to the trainings to really learn what they have access to. I love that nutraMetrix is a customizable program so that I really can make it fit the needs of whatever I need. So if I'm working with patients that have, GI issues, I have a product that really can help and benefit them. Or if I'm working with patients that have cardiovascular issues, I have things that I can work with to help them. So it's really the customization of that whole wellness solution. I've also started to implement the gene snip in the practice, and that's really been an amazing benefit. It really helps take the guesswork out. So I can do a gene snip testing and take those results and sit down with my patient and say, based on this report, these are the new things that we might think about trying in terms of changing your diet and your nutrition, changing what type of exercise you're doing, what supplementations, would be beneficial for you to support your genetic makeup. So incorporating the gene snip and TLS hand in hand has been a really nice asset. So I think another important thing that is necessary to think about is really that health and wellness in general is really the wave of the future. I think patients are asking their health practitioners more and more questions about what they should be eating and how they should exercise and what supplements they should be taking. And even as a physical therapist, people have said to me, well, Tamara, is that out of your scope of practice? And it's really not, because we need proper nutrition to heal properly and to function properly and to feel good. And so the American Physical Therapy Association, our whole new wave and push toward the future, our Vision 2020, 2026 is really a push toward health and wellness. And I'm seeing it more and more, not only from the physician side, but from the allied health professional side as well. And I think it's really important that all health professionals, in whatever specialty that you might be, start to take a look at this area of health and wellness and the push toward the future, because I think it really is the wave of the future.